Meanwhile, students at Morningside University were not in class today. Instead, they spent the day lending a helping hand and serving their community. You can see the work there. Omicron Delta Kappa hosted Morningside's 19th annual Into the Streets Service Day today. More than 700 students and more than 70 faculty members volunteered at different locations throughout the city. And they worked in landscaping, served breakfast to veterans, and even helped with other tasks that needed to be done, like this one that you're seeing on your screen right now. They had to work in some of those police cars and clean those out in Sioux City. And they say they also helped healthcare workers in the wake of the recent anniversary of the September 11th attacks. They just wanted to be there to lend a helping hand.
And I don't mind. I think it's actually really cool, to see all the inside of the cop car, everything that they have to do, and work with. It's like a whole little keyboard set up in there.
And faculty members joined the students, including Interim University President Chad Benson. He said he just wanted to lead by example and serve others who serve our community.
The opportunity to help them keep it clean, I know, is probably a full-time task. So, the option of being able to kind of get in there and help, kind of clean up somebody's office for them is just a huge honor. And, they do everything they possibly can to keep, us as a community safe.
Students and staff offered help to other nonprofits today, including Camp High Hopes, the Food Bank of Siouxland, Ronald McDonald House, Siouxland Community Soup Kitchen, as well as the Boys and Girls Club of Sioux City.